Hello and welcome to the newest Kombat Cast.
It is.
Which we have titled Whips, Sais,
And a little surprise.
There we go. So we're very excited today. We're gonna, last time we showed you a bunch of the story mode. So today we're gonna give you a ton of gameplay. Gonna show you some characters that you've yet to see them fight. Pretty excited. Don't say it yet, Derek. I know you're super excited about it. Let's get through some introductions real quick.
Yes.
First off, at the command tower, we have Jen. Jen, say hi.
Hey, Jen.
Hello, everyone.
Jen is here. Thank you so much for all your help again. Beside me, one of my good friends here at the studio, Mr. Derek Kurtzik.
Hello, hello. I don't know if you can recognize me without having a stupid hat on, but I promise it's me.
Last week, Sean wore 3 different hats during the show to make fun of you.
Yeah, I noticed.
It was a subtle burn.
Yeah, I felt real good about it.
Yeah, you do wear stupid hats.
Thanks.
Over here, we have a special guest I'm very excited to have on the show. We want to get you on, Mr. Steve Brownback, a.k.a. 16-bit, OSU 16-bit.
Hey, everybody.
Steve, let's talk real quick, just so those who don't know who you are can find out who you are. You are a professional fighting game player.
Yes, I have been a tournament player for many years now, specializing in NRS games. I played Mortal Kombat 9 and Injustice, traveled all over the world.
Have you ever won a tournament?
I did. I won SoCal Regionals 2011.
That was a while ago.
It's been a while.
Oh, okay. You've also placed in top 8 at EVO how many times?
3 times, twice in Mortal Kombat, and then once in Injustice last year.
And who'd you play in Mortal Kombat?
Katana.
I don't know if you all saw, we did have a special video with Steve about his love of everything Katana.
Even license plates.
Another thing on your resume that I think you failed to mention is that I have beaten you twice in a row once, so badly that you wouldn't speak to me for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. You were actually the first person to make me hate Bane.
My bad. He was salty as hell. It was pretty awesome. Let's just do some general notes real quick.
Okay.
Again, always have the Mortal Kombat comic book to go back to and kind of find out what leads up to where we are.
Absolutely. Be sure you buy it at your local comic book store, or you download it digitally.
Something we always like to say, even though we are 25 days from this game being in your hands.
How many days?
25.
Oh, God,
I
so
felt
sad.
like yesterday was July.
Yeah.
And now here we are. This game is still a work in progress. There are still things happening. This build is not totally current. We have to show some builds that doesn't give away all the characters quite yet.
Yep.
So there are still things happening. So, things that happen on screen may change before launch. That's something we need to let you know.
Some of the damage will probably change, some of the reactions. Nothing that you see here is going to be definitely part of the final product.
Right. Okay, here's a fun little bit of information we haven't announced yet. As you know, we started MK Collective at the beginning of this whole process. And first of all, we'd like to thank everyone for all of the awesome art. When we started the thing, we knew we'd get some great art.
Yeah, we got a lot of amazing art.
We got some stuff, the people who care about this game so much and the characters you love, just some really wonderful artwork. And we always said that we wanted to do something with the collective. So what we've done is a fellow in Russia by the name of Sergey, who his art name is Fear Sass. Check him out on MK Collective, has done some amazing stuff. So we actually got in contact with him. And he collaborated with NetherRealm, and he's created a scorpion skin that you will be able to get in-game. Jen, if you could show the picture of that. It's called Cold War Scorpion. So it's a collaboration between us and Russian artist Fear Sass from the collective. So people who put stuff in the collective have shown up in the game. And to get that costume, you got to check with your local retailers to see how that can happen.
But it's very, very cool, guys,
Yep.
and it's yet another additional skin. We're not saying how many skins are in this game,
Right.
but there's quite a few.
Another interesting thing that I'm very, very happy about is we were able to, Ed and Steve and everyone, we were all able to look at, Steve, not you, Steve, our art director, Steve, we were able to look at a lot of the art and pick out some stuff that we thought was really awesome or cool. And this is the first time we're announcing this. Some of that can be found in-game. So we do have some fan art of stuff from the collective that you will be able to look at in Mortal Kombat X. We're not saying where, we're not saying who, but there's some really great art in there.
And congratulations to those artists, too, because you guys really blew our minds with a lot of stuff. Thank you so much.
So much unbelievable talent in our community. So I think it's maybe time that we kind of get started on something. Now, Derek, I know you're very excited about this. We were lucky enough to be given the chance to show Ermac for the first time on the Kombat Cast.
Because you love Ermac, and you were super
I
excited.
was very excited to show Ermac, because Ermac, as you all know, is my main. I now go by Tyler Mac.
Yeah. He has a name tag and everything.
Everyone has to call me that in the studio.
I'm not doing that.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
So, Derek,
Yes. Today is Mileena Day!
we're going to show some Mileena.
Yes!
It's been so difficult for us when we talk in streams, because Derek and I have been playing this matchup for quite a while.
Yes.
And we can't talk about it.
No.
Like, that's the matchup we play every single day.
And when we do streams, it's like, hey, learn this character real quick. And we're like, okay, but we're not playing the characters that we normally get to play. So today is the day.
So let's do, with your help, Steve, you willing to help with this?
Absolutely.
Do you know anything about fighting games?
I know a little bit about fighting games.
Okay, so we're going to do Mileena variations.
Mileena variations!
Let's get in the game.
Alright. So, the first variation we're going to go over is her ethereal variation.
And Steve, I don't know if you've heard this. Don't talk during the intros. People get kind of mad about that.
Oh, I watched the stream, I know.
At OSU 16-bit if he does.
Yeah, blow him up, for sure.
So, you and I...
Do not even think it.
You're right, you're unworthy.
Round one, fight.
Alright, as you'll
there
notice,
is that beauty.
she looks amazing in this game, alright? Now, we're going to go over her common moves to start off with.
Show her move around a little bit.
Okay,
Because her
sure.
movement's just really elegant.
Yes, we'll get into that. We
Okay.
got plenty of time.
Right.
So first, her common specials. She has the straight side. She can EX it to do double size. She has her teleport, and of course she can do her EX teleport. She has her traditional ball roll, and if I can remember how to go, there we go. And of course she can EX that. That's common across all variations, alright? What's special to this specific variation is the fact that she can teleport. And she can actually disappear for extended period of time. She can go forward, she can go back. So what you can do is do some fun little mix-up combos where you actually set yourself behind the player to do more damage.
That's so great, man.
And it'd also be really good for running away from the opponent, playing a keep-away game.
Or if somebody's trying to just kind of zone you out, you just kind of hold it down and extend it for whenever you want to come back. And she has an EX version of that, which hides her even faster.
It's funny because we've played this variation, and Ermac has his disappear. So there are moments of time during the game where we just both disappear.
Yes, it's pretty goofy. And you'll notice her personality is very prevalent in this game as well. She likes to play around with the opponents and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get to show her off.
Absolutely.
And for the most part, for Ethereal, that's it. It's all about the setups with these Sais. Alright?
This is going to be really interesting to see how some of these people take to this variation. Just starting a combo, going behind, going the other direction, always moving around.
Right.
Probably
Yeah.
the most mobile version, would you
It's
say?
definitely the most mobile and probably one of the best for if someone has some good zoning attacks, some good projectile attacks hiding from that. And then I think eventually people will have setups where they end a combo and then teleport directly behind them, or maybe right in front of them, or they don't teleport at all, and that'll be kind of a mix-up.
I also like to call it the trolley variation because once you got a life lead, you can just keep hiding yourself and getting away from the opponent. So with that said, let's go to the next variation.
Well, why don't you just finish them off real quick?
Alright, you want me to?
Truly.
You do? Mm-hmm. Alright.
Finish him.
Girls gotta eat.
Yeah,
Girls gotta eat.
That's it. That's right.
That's pretty much it.
Let's check out some of the other ones then.
Okay, absolutely. Let's do that.
Now, we talk about variations a lot, and what we have seen. Go ahead and pick characters real quick here. Is that Mileena's everything's so different, and I've seen you play with each variation, and each variation I have to learn how to combat that.
Yeah. We'll wait till this is done.
You're done, Mileena.
You betray me too?
I prefer the winning side.
Round one, fight.
What I do really like about Mileena too is that her combos are pretty much universal, except they get a different twist on them, right? So with this version of Mileena, the Ravenous, She has bite combos, where she actually will jump on them and start to bite them. And you can actually do a button input to extend that bite. Oh, I didn't do it. I missed my window. So you see she does a couple more bites into the guy, right? But in addition to that, she also has some command chain grabs as well.
Which you were practicing before the stream.
Yeah.
And you were doing very well.
I was, so we'll see how I do here. Right?
100% success rate.
Oh, so you can do just the normal one, and she'll just roll back, or you can, you can extend it with the side stab, or you can do it again and do a kick at the end. So depending upon where you want that placement on screen is how you're going to extend it, or if you want to do the maximum damage, you're going to do all 3 hits.
Right, so if you want to kick them into the corner, you could choose to do the final ender, but if you want to keep them mid-screen or maybe swap positions, you can choose to end it too.
Right, and so for her other one, which is called the low pounce, she'll actually leapfrog over the player, which we suspect a couple people are going to love to do this to their opponent.
You finished matches with me with this.
Yeah.
By hopscotching over me.
Because it's so much fun.
It's fun for me too, yeah.
But of course you can extend this one as well. So she'll go into that, break their arms, right? And then she'll roll away. Or you can extend it. Did I do I did the wrong button. It's alright.
It's fine.
We knew this was coming. Or she'll just go ahead and sit on their head and just bounce them off the ground, right? And so she gets the additional bite combo. She also gets the chain grabs in this variation as well. And you'll notice that she doesn't have the mask, so you can see her very pretty face.
So this would you say would be more of an in-your-face version of Mileena?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be really good for mix-ups. You'll be able to mix up their 4-3 overhead attack or the low grab.
So when you say, just for those who don't play a lot of fighting games, when you say something like mix-up.
Mix-up meaning you have to make the opponent guess between which attack you're going to be. Maybe it's an attack that they have to block standing or an attack that they have to block ducking. So you're basically going to put them in a position where they have to guess what you want to do.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, so for her last variation, my personal favorite is the piercing.
I've seen this one a few times.
This is the one I usually play.
Yep.
She looks so good.
I'm excited that you're able to talk about Mileena today.
Today's like my day. I'm so excited we get to fight with them. The breakdown. Hopefully all the Mileena players out there will be super happy now that they get to see her.
I don't see how they couldn't be after that. So.
Elder gods, damn you!
The Elder Gods reward strength.
Then I will have my due.
Round
Beautiful.
Awesome. And now with her side variation, or piercing variation, of course she can still do the air size, but she also has this low split side that she can do too. So you can just kind of zone your opponent out, right? Just be like, come at me, bro.
And you have to block low
Yes.
to get that one, yeah.
And of course you can EX it, where she'll do an additional side attack too. And also, what's special to this is she has side combos as well. And just like the biting one, you can extend this attack, so she does additional stabs. And then she has this one, which is kind of like a classic MK2 fatality, right? And one more as well.
fight.
Then she'll rip them out. And like we were saying before, you can extend a lot of this, or you can combo in pretty much everything with her.
Real quick before you finish off Kodal, help Mileena get some meter here.
Oh, so we can do her X-ray.
Let's do an X-ray, and also I think she has a really cool throw.
Oh yeah.
Wow, your Kodal is on point.
I've never seen such a good call. So, her X-ray.
Oh, bam.
Take a bite out of crime.
I'll go ahead and throw him to the end.
Finish him.
Awesome.
Yes,
Good.
And I think piercing will be kind of the middle ground where she has improved projectile with a low projectile, and then those side combos are going to be really good in your big damaging combos and really stylish too.
Absolutely. So, we'll get more into Mileena later when we do some fights.
I'm sure you're going to see some Mileena very shortly.
Yeah.
You know this, and just so you guys know, I hope you're having a good time. This might be A little bit of a longer stream than we've done before.
I hope you don't mind.
Hope you don't mind. We just kind of want to blow it out and play a lot of, just show you some characters and have some fun. We have Steve here, plays a great katana, so just showing you some gameplay. We're 25 days out, so let's just do it, right?
Yeah.
And speaking of just doing it,
Just do it.
let's show another variation
Another variation. She only has 3.
of a different character.
Okay. Woo! I was like, do you know something?
No, I don't. So now we're going to show Takeda. And Steve, you'll be. Can you run through that with everybody?
Absolutely.
Cool.
So Takeda fights with these bladed whips, and they're used in his normal attacks, a lot of his special moves. Which one do you want to start with?
Up to you.
All right, we'll start with Shiroryu. If you read the comic, then you know that Takeda grew up in the Shiroryu and he was trained by Scorpion himself.
And you'll also notice, like in some of his costume, there's some yellow.
Yeah. So this one,
No.
You almost messed it. You almost knocked
Almost.
over. Yeah.
Almost got blown up, man.
It's hard.
Oh, you've been rolling in trash?
Respect me, human.
I'm serious, you smell awful.
Round 1.
Before we start, real quick, there's also visual indicators for each of the.
Yes.
We kind of did mention with Mileena, which I apologize for. The visual indicators to show you. I mean, obviously, it'll tell you in the top what you're playing as, but what is the visual indicator here for Takeda?
his ninja mask.
Yeah.
So what? Let's go over his common moves real
Alright,
quick.
so commonly, as I said, the bladed whips are a big part of a lot of his normal attacks. He's got some of the best reach in the game. You know, a lot of these normals have huge range, so he gets to play his ground game at a very, very far distance.
But does he still have an up close game as well?
He does, and that's what's cool about him, is these whip attacks have long range, but they're a little bit on the slow side. But then his ninja training kicks in, and he's got some kind of fast ninja type moves
Right.
if you want to close the distance or if you're stuck up close. So he's not only good far away, he's pretty well rounded. So then his universal special moves, he has this torpedo kick, which you can control the distance. You can do it close or medium or far. You can do it in the air. So there's a lot of options with that, and you can use this to close distances easily, or if you think the opponent's going to do a projectile and you want to beat out their projectile. Then he has this really cool ninja dagger, which you can use as a projectile or you can use it as a mix-up option. Like we were saying, you can do an overhead into this low. And the EX one's especially cool. He holds out 3 and you can charge it, and then you can let it go whenever you want. So you can kind of hold it out,
And get in there for
And
some
then
more combo potential.
run up to them, or maybe try to threaten them, and then you jump in, or whatever you want to do, and they have to sit there and be scared of the
Right.
EX ones.
Right.
Then his other universal move is this combo starter. It's kind of dash punch, and it's like a combo filler move. You can do it, get some damage.
Kind of like a little fist fury.
Right, and the EX one is a combo starter. So, can you give me a little bit bar?
Oh yeah.
That one will pop them up, and then you get a jungle combo.
Awesome.
Which that was not.
That was not, fortunately. That's the first drop of the day. It surprisingly didn't come from you.
Surprisingly. Yeah, all the fans are like, can you get somebody who doesn't drop combos?
Yeah,
I guess we can.
tried.
No.
And then what's special to this variation?
So the Shiroryu Takeda, he gets some whip moves that are kind of inspired by Scorpion. He has a grounded one, and then he has a jumping one. Now, normally they don't go into combos, but if you do the EX version, he will get a combo. Like you can see, it kind of pops
I
him
didn't
up.
see the combos.
All right, hold on.
All right.
okay.
Then,
Let me see if I can get some more help. Oh,
That will give me some meter.
there you go. Reptile X-ray, just real quick.
And then the really cool thing is the quick phase, which is a teleport. And it's kind of like Scorpions. You just do it. It's a quick teleport.
Did it restart?
Yeah, let's restart that match real
You
quick.
can watch another intro.
We can.
Yeah, let's not talk.
Reptile.
I will rip out your throat.
Settle down.
Round 1.
We have no sound on the TV, so that could have been the same intro.
Yeah, we have no.
Jen?
It was different.
It was
All
different.
right.
Okay, thank you, Jen.
So normally you just have your quick little teleport, but then the cool thing is he can charge it and choose when to let it go, or he can not let it go at all.
Oh, so you can cancel out of it.
Yes.
Great.
And then the EX one is a combo starter and looks awesome. Then the air teleport are also totally
He has
different.
an air teleport?
He does. And check this out. Very fast and it recovers. So if they're jumping, they'll get hit. Can you jump up?
Yeah, I can.
Apparently you can't. Okay. But if not, the more interesting thing is you can let it miss, and then if they try to do anything, you can, combo them or whatever. It's like very tricky. And the EX one is even trickier because he goes the other way and then does an overhead attack.
I didn't know what was happening there.
See,
you
even you didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, I was lost.
So he has 4 really cool teleport moves and the spear moves. So that's your Ryu.
Can we show the throw real quick?
Oh, he has a cool throw.
That's gonna sting.
All right, so should we go into the next one?
Yeah.
The next one's going to be Lasher, where his whips are electrical charged. And it's
Scorpion.
going to be more of a long-range, combo-heavy one. You'll see in a second, his special moves are pretty cool in it.
So we're seeing student versus master here.
Yeah, I felt it was appropriate.
Nice job going canon here.
Well,
Nice job going lore. That's good
tried.
stuff. Yeah. I always think you can't do it, but then every time you prove me wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really
Thank you. Very
impressive.
surprising.
What have you become?
I have returned to Kujin's service.
Then Ashira and Ryu are your enemies.
Round 1.
I don't know what Scorpion said, but he seemed angry.
Oh, yeah. No. I've never seen really a happy Scorpion, to tell you the truth.
He doesn't even like teddies.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't like teddy bears, but I
So,
do.
Lasher is all about range. He gets some really good new normals, the slow poke here.
Oh, that's long. That's
He
long
gets
as hell.
that Fist of Fury punch move, gets turned into this, which
Oh.
has much more range.
Oh man.
He gets kind of a low scoop move that can trip you up, and if you EX it, they get bounced up more. And then he gets a really strong anti-air whip, which can also be used in combos as like a combo ender or combo extender, or you can end the EX one in a splat and kind of run up to them and mix them up.
Why don't you show us something there?
All right.
Oh. Oh, he killed me.
Is that as far you were gonna go with that? Did you have
There was
more?
one
have
more.
more?
There was one more kick.
There was one more kick.
Fight.
So you didn't drop it. The game dropped it for
No.
you. Gotcha.
Alright.
So yeah, I think this one will be best played at kind of this jump-in range, and it'll be really good. I think this is another one where the combo artists are really going to like messing with it.
And something we don't talk a lot about, but I think it's nice for those. I know we have a lot of fans who play in tournaments. We have a lot of fans who are very good at the game. We also have a lot of fans who don't play a lot of fighting games, just love Mortal Kombat. And a term that I think is good for everyone who plays games to use is kind of what you alluded to there. It's called footsies, and
Yes.
where your character wants to stay in relation to their longest range move. For the most
Yeah,
part.
the footsies is basically you controlling the space of your character's best attacks.
Yeah.
So a perfect example would be this character, where this move right here, this overhead with tons and tons of range. Derek, if he was fighting me, he would have to be very wary of this move, even from this far out. Another one of these moves, and he would have to commit to doing a teleport,
Right.
which if I don't and I block, then I can punish him. Or he would have to attempt to jump in, and that's when I could use this move. Exactly.
Yeah, I read a lot of message boards about people, who love the game and can't wait for Mortal Kombat, but they want to get better. And that's just kind of one of those entry-level terms that once you start thinking about, you'll start getting better if you just kind of understand that.
Yeah, and footsies is the kind of thing where no matter what level of play you're at, you do it, you might just not know that that's what we call it.
Right.
Yep. So, is that it for this one?
Yep.
All right.
Well, but wait.
What?
You have full meter.
Oh, I think it's time for an X-ray.
Takeda's is interesting because it's done in the air.
Awesome. Was that necessary is my question. The foot to the face after.
It's his grandmaster too, his father figure.
I guess. Yeah, right? It's kind of messed up.
Let's check out the last variation.
All right, this one is very, very interesting. And I think the beautiful thing about the variant system is you'll have maybe one's kind of on the simpler side, it's more basic. Then one could be, the opposite of that. And then there's a lot of these that are
Takeda.
really, really interesting and unlike the other variants at all. It really stands out. And this is one of those examples.
I found myself, I found myself with some of my characters, I'll have two that I'm really good at, And now I'm kind of like, well, I should probably learn the third one too, because you have all of this range of what you
Yeah,
can do.
I think that's going to be the really cool part of the depth of the game.
Yep. I've just started flying with Ermac, like, because I want to learn it all.
Yep.
I sensed your arrival.
Because I wanted you to.
I'm clearly in the presence of greatness. Round 1. Fight.
So in Ronin, in addition to the whips, he also gets dual plasma swords. And that will change a bunch of his normal attacks.
Which is something somebody would need, right? Why not just have whips? Because they also have plasma swords. Right.
And he also gets a bunch of additional special moves. This is the only variant where he has a projectile. He has kind of a beam, and beam projectiles are not something we've done in MK very often, so it's pretty cool. And he gets a projectile reflect.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
These always work out when we try this.
Alright, there we go, yeah.
And then 4 tries, we're fine. We're fine.
We're professionals.
And then the really cool thing is he can, as you'll see, he can drop the sword on the ground, and you can choose the distance you want to drop it, and then he can kind of play his game, and at any time, he can summon it back up.
Awesome.
So you can kind of do stuff where you throw it down, and maybe, you know, you're trying to throw your projectile, you're trying to get those out. Nope.
I wish when he dropped the sword on the ground, the person in the background just came up and grabbed it and ran away.
What if the dog picked it up in its mouth and ran away?
That'd be awesome.
And you can do full combos.
Yes, the EX1, he gets a full combo if it hits, and he can do it in a block string. So meaning if the opponent's blocking and you think they're going to continue to block, that would be your chance to throw the sword out and have it active.
Okay.
You can use it in offense, like I said, defense with projectiles, or offense. You can have it out, and then Derek's sitting there scared blocking.
Oh, I'm so scared.
And I can kind of run up, go for combos or throws, or whatever you feel like doing.
The world is your oyster.
It's your oyster.
Okay.
It is.
I think we're also using the Master of Storms, which a lot of people on Twitter have actually wanted to see. So that's cool, Derek. Nice job.
Well, you know, I listen to the people. I really do.
You do.
You wanna finish me up here? Let's see what
Are you
happens.
sure you want to show that?
I think we do.
We're going to do that?
We're gonna
Do we want to do that?
I want to do it.
Oh, let's do it.
I don't know if the stream wants that, though.
They do. They do.
Finish him. Takeda wins. Fatality.
I'm a little disturbed.
That'll do
That's
it.
gross.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm even a little
That
disturbed.
is one of my faves.
Whew, that was different.
I think now we should go through some game modes.
Game modes. Sure.
So, Derek, I think this would be a time for you to kind of talk about what we have here.
Absolutely. So we're gonna play Test Your Luck today. So why don't you give that controller over to Tyler? Let's see how he does.
Okay.
And you'll know that Test Your Luck was originally in MK9, or the previous Mortal Kombat, and we're bringing it back here. There are over 100 different modifiers for Test Your Luck. And, of course, you can select how many you want to have active during the match.
Okay.
So we're just going to go ahead and get into it.
I'll be fair.
Okay.
Lackey.
Going back to your grappling roots.
I am.
So, yeah, you can, the number default is 5, but of course you can select 5, 6, 7, 3, but, whoa.
No, it's just
Let's
4?
Let's do 4.
Okay.
Let's see how 4 does. Once you start getting into 7, it gets really chaotic.
Yeah. This is this is one of those kind of really great game types for the guys. Like when you're having a party, having the guys over, and you just want to like sit on the couch and play some fun stuff. This can get ridiculous and fun. And it's just you're always laughing.
And you never know what's going to happen,
No.
which is the best part.
And the cool thing that I really like is there's a lot of modifiers that aren't just difficult, they actually can help you.
Yeah.
Right. There's
Like-
more assist.
Yes,
kind of
there's
modifiers.
a bunch of really fun assist ones.
And we don't have intros to talk to.
Oh, you
talk
do?
through.
No
So this is
intros
great.
in test. Okay, good.
Yeah, no intros.
Intros.
Intros. Well, there's more. There's not more than one. There's only one. Yeah, right.
So you can talk us through. We'll see what these duties do
Absolutely.
here too.
And they might not necessarily apply to both of you,
Yep.
which is one of the other fun things.
Test your luck.
There's nothing to yell at, Jen. Okay, so Portal Combat. Portals will randomly appear. Infinite Timer, which is good.
That'll be fine.
No enhanced specials for you.
Okay, great.
And the Curse of Sloth.
So that little skull that drops down will make one of us slow.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
So here we go. Ah!
Oh, I was catching the combo. Oh, I'm super slow. Oh, I love you can use extra combos out of it too.
Oh yeah, because it changes the grab.
Oh, man.
Oh
Oh god, right into it. Oh, and then into the move! Oh my.
no! Oh no!
And through a portal!
Oh
Do
no!
a wake up attack. Yeah.
Oh, that was badass.
Throw Blanche.
I missed.
No!
Come on.
Ah, yeah!
Oh, I pushed you through the
Thank you
portal.
for helping me.
That's right. That is so good. Oh,
Thank you, Tyler.
God.
You brought me to another win.
That, these don't count. These do not count at all.
No, these count.
Do they count?
These are
No,
canon.
they don't.
Test your luck counts?
It does not.
No,
count.
just kidding. It doesn't count.
Okay, good. Oh.
Ah.
Keep her in the corner.
I'm trying.
No, you jumped away.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I wonder if I can block this. Oh no, that was hubris.
And of course you can combo off of them. You can block a lot of the modifiers as well, so it's not like it's
Right.
definitely gonna happen to you. Brah!
Oh, portal killed me.
That's a win, but not a tournament win.
Okay,
All right. So and you'll notice you can rematch new modifiers. You can rematch with the same modifiers if you want to just run it back. Do you just want to do new modifiers?
new.
Okay. So we're gonna show just a couple of these matches off.
Test your luck.
Who do we got here?
Ooh, electric fists. So after X amount of hits, it's going to go into electric stun, magnetic floor,
And a closer combat. Oh.
and close combat.
Double
And
damage.
Oh, you got double damage. This could be bad.
If I lose this, I'm never gonna get the end of it.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Oh, I can't do Blanche.
no. Ah.
I'm electrocuting you.
You command grab.
Don't coach him. All you gotta do is hit me, Tyler. Oh, there you go.
Oh no.
No.
Do the barge again.
Ah. Nuts.
This is fun. Like, legitimately, I'm having a really good time.
I just don't want to talk right now because I'm too concerned with what's going on.
Blanche is in play.
Blanche is in play.
No, no, no. Oh no. I need her. Oh god.
Farah or Blanche?
It looks like both. Oh, Blanche, no!
She's like, you had your chance to use me. Oh, Tyler, you may
One more
actually.
hit, one more.
Oh, Tyler takes a win!
What's up, Farah?
She's just chilling on your shoulder.
I love that pose.
It's kind of like a parrot.
Yeah. Wicked.
You want to do one more?
One more.
One more. All right, and then we'll go into our next game mode.
Which I'm gonna. I'm going to. I have an idea
All right.
for that.
All right. So fire rockets.
I'm guessing those are rockets made of fire.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Luckily, I don't have any projectiles. So
It would have been
good.
awesome to reflect Farah back at you.
Frost touch.
Yes.
All right. So here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, this is so chaotic. I love it.
And think about if we had 8 of these or 7 of these modifiers.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Let's do that after the
It's
stream.
crazy. Of course.
Ooh, nice.
Continue the combo. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Is it double damage?
For both of us, yeah.
Oh my goodness! I was wondering how it's doing 50%. No. And that was really fast.
Yeah. Look how mad he is, or I don't know, mad or
I
happy.
think that's
I think he's just excited.
Does he have emotions? That's a question.
Yeah, he talks.
That's
We just
not-
can't understand it.
All right, all right. Okay, this is looking no.
This is looking really bad.
No perfect.
No, you're lucky.
You can still win. It's double damage. You
Oh.
can still win.
Tyler, you're missing everything.
Oh no! Why would you do that?
Because it's awesome.
Another victory.
Good job.
Now, all right.
Thank you for the help, Steve. It was worthless.
So we'll go into our next game mode.
This would be a good time to say something.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if. Yep. So, just to let you all know, for Mortal Kombat X, we will be supporting.
Jen, do you have the camera on us?
Yep.
Awesome.
fight sticks for PS4.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
if you have PS4 and you have a fight stick, you got the Mortal Kombat
This
stick
is the
there.
PS3 Mortal Kombat stick.
We also have of course, the Justice one from Injustice.
Right, right.
So if you have a PS4, it is supported to use sticks, and we thought it'd be fun to play a game with Derek using stick
Because Derek doesn't use stick.
and me not using stick. That
This
sounds fair.
This
doesn't it?
sounds very fair.
I think that's fun.
I think it's fine. I'll play Johnny Cage, who I don't play very much.
You play him actually quite often.
I've actually played your Johnny Cage.
Okay, guys, let's be cool.
So, for custom combat, you actually get to pick the modifiers that you want active. You can actually select if you want them to affect just the opponent, both players, or just assist yourself. You can go with selecting no modifiers, and it'll just select random ones. How do you unlock these modifiers, you ask?
I didn't, though.
Okay. You complete our living towers. The hourly living tower, after you complete it, you'll unlock that modifier. So, naturally, all these will not be unlocked, but there are quite a few.
Pick your stuff.
You can pick your stuff too, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Cabal Assist.
Okay,
I'm just gonna give that to me.
that's fine.
I'm gonna do the God Fist.
For both of us or just you?
I'll do it for both of us because I'm generous. Sometimes.
Okay. So God Fist is if a trinket will fall.
Yes.
If you grab it, you can kill them immediately.
Yes, it is basically an instant kill. Unless they block it, then it just takes 50% of their health.
And it lasts very short amount of time.
Yes, it's only about a second and a half
So
that it's active.
I gave you killer jumps.
Thanks.
What does that do?
If it's killer jumps,
Yeah.
I'll probably kill you with jump attacks. Or
Did I do it wrong? Oh,
Bad jumping.
bad jumping. That will damage me every time I jump.
no, I did the other one.
Oh, thank
You
you.
did the wrong one.
Oh no. Okay, then I'm gonna do double.
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Okay, yeah, it's dangerous.
You want to get crazy? Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna back out? You're gonna change your choices?
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Just go down.
Okay.
Just there you go. This.
Yeah, I messed up.
Actually, it's because I didn't confirm.
Huh.
It wasn't you. It was me. Oops.
So I gave him the wrong thing, so I'm gonna get killed pretty quickly here.
His jump attacks will now kill you.
Yeah. Great idea, Tyler.
Well, he's using a stick though.
I was
so
Yeah.
trying to tell you to pick the one where his jump attacks will hurt him.
Right. So
So
every
I-
time I jump, it hurts me.
So I misheard you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys teaming up?
Yes.
Like,
Obviously not.
it seems like it.
All right, here we go. So
All right.
I have.
I am buffed. I got buffed.
So I messed up and
balls.
have nothing.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ugh.
Okay, cool. Oh, you didn't. Oh, look at me. I'm just doing sweet uppercuts. Oh,
No. Oh!
God Fist in action.
You need it. This is malarkey.
He chose it, so he can't really complain.
Ooh, nice combo with the stick. You're not even good. That's good.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh.
God fist.
Watch out! Block!
How's that feel, Tyler?
It feels fine.
Does it?
Fun.
Like, your plan totally backfired.
Yeah, I didn't make the plan very well, did I? Nope.
See ya. I win again. This game's great.
Well, crap. Let's do it.
You want to
Do modifiers. Yeah, do modifiers.
Okay. That was great.
You know, you're much better on the arcade stick than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, thank you. For
I don't
that.
think you can do it with any other character, but
All right, well, I guess I'll try.
Cassie Cage.
Hold on with that. See how that works.
I'll do Brawler Cassie Cage. Now let's. I'm not gonna be a total ass to you. I'm gonna.
Because it backfired completely.
It did. What do you think, Steve?
You can't go wrong with Cyrex bombs.
Okay.
I'm going to do.
I'm gonna do Cyrex bombs for both players.
Oh, that is kind of you.
Yeah. That's
Then you know
classy.
what? I will do rain bubbles for both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do. I gotta do something that's kind of big.
Oh, do juggle. Juggle's so much
Okay.
fun.
Do juggle. How many? Can you say how many there are? There's a whole bunch, right?
There is a ridiculous amount. I want to say 100, over 100.
Cool.
And let's do X-ray insta-kill. Let's see how that works.
Not cell phone. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh no, hold on. I did this only for me, and that's not cool.
Okay.
Alright.
So this is a real good couch combat type of thing to do.
Absolutely, and this mode is only exclusive to local online.
Yep.
So you can't, go online and play this.
All right. We got some fun things to go through here.
How will you feel if I win again?
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
You
it's
should be.
fine
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
You don't even get emo anymore.
I don't.
Actually, you do. I'm lying.
Okay,
Yeah, you do.
okay, I
Yeah,
did
you
after
do.
the last one.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Like, you're sad. Your face was so sad.
People took pictures of it.
I know, and they made
Yeah.
like little montages of you crying and stuff. Oh, so good.
The best part was how you immediately came to the QA lab to tell me about how you weren't emo.
Right. Oh, you only put it on player 2 for Juggle Combat?
I didn't mean to.
You are such a bad friend.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
We're friends?
Ah, oh!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is so
Get
not
out of
cool.
here.
Thanks, Tyler.
Oh no.
Come on, come on. Oh! Oh! I can't even move.
My uppercut combos are real.
Alright. I keep thinking that I can run without...
Look out for the X-ray. They'll kill you.
Ah!
Look out for the X-ray. Yeah.
Oh no.
Get in the bubble. No. Way to go, team.
I didn't mean
Real
to,
cool.
I didn't mean to do
Team
it just
lands
for me.
down. Awesome. I really like that.
Throw that box. Oh.
Try to throw that box. Get in that bubble.
Nope.
Get. Oh. Thanks for making that for both of us, friend. Oh, and the bubble assist. Yes.
Oh, this is hilarious.
It's about time then.
Got a thing for punishment.
Oh, I'm so angry right now.
Why?
I mean, it's just how you should feel, I guess. Oh.
Wins.
Yeah, that was awesome, Tyler. Look how happy he is.
Oh.
That's what winning feels like. It feels great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
All
right.
So what have we learned today so far?
You are the custom combat champion because you pick things to help yourself.
I didn't mean to. To be honest, I totally didn't mean to.
Yeah.
We also learned that you can use
Arcade sticks.
some of our older arcade sticks on PS4 version. More information will come out about that later. So thank you for playing some stick, Derek. We're
Yeah.
excited for that to happen in MKX.
I was real happy to get to do it.
So Whip's size.
And a little surprise.
I believe we should do one more character variation.
One more character? One more character.
Yeah, and that character's variations.
Okay, there we go.
One more character?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Kung Jin.
Let's do Kung Jin. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Ferritor. Something no one has ever
I
seen.
don't think it's happened.
Yeah.
And also, guys, I know we all see Goro in the bottom corner there. We'll be showing Goro very soon. I know everyone keeps asking for Goro.
Goro.
We have a lot of special stuff planned for Goro, so don't worry about that. We know you want him. We hear it every day. We got you.
Shit.
Intros.
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 You know her, we.
I don't want to, but I can.
No can. Smashed her.
Round one. Fight.
I have to say, I love all of Ferritor's intros because Farah is hilarious.
She's amazing.
She's adorable.
She cracks me up every single time.
So let's talk a little bit about Kung Jin.
So Kung Jin is a Shaolin monk, and his universal moves kind of reflect that. He has some original stuff of his own. He has this cool flip kick, which he can use to end combos, or the EX1 has armor, so you can absorb attack or use it as a wake-up attack. He uses his magical bow here, and he has kind of a standard straight projectile it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty quick. And then he has an anti-air projectile if the opponent likes to jump around. And the EX1 will do 2 arrows at the same time. And then his other Shaolin monk kind of moves are, he has a flying kick where he uses his bow to get off the ground. And then a classic dive kick like his cousin Kung Lao. And then Ancestral, it's all about the arrows. He can do more moves in the air, He can do it at different angles. You have like a short one, a straight one, a long one, and then a low arrow. So it's going to be more of a projectile battle, far away.
It's just a zoning effect.
Yeah, and then the really cool thing is he can power up his arrows with the spirits of his ancestors, and they give him different abilities. Like he can have fire arrows, which do a lot of damage and knock the opponent down. And he can do this. You can see the arrow in the back actually turns red, and that'll last about 6 seconds. And you can do it as many times as you want or as little as you want.
So you have those for a time,
Yes.
a certain amount of time.
Then he also has one where he will drain the opponent's super meter. You can see down there, every time they hit, he loses a little bit of super meter.
That is ridiculous.
And then
Man.
he has a blue one that is a stun arrow. They'll be in that little magical shield thing, and you can run in and get a combo.
And you can do all of these arrows also in the air,
Yes.
low.
They power up all his air attacks.
Awesome.
So that's Ancestral.
And we should just go ahead and go to the next one? Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
So if Ancestral's all about the arrows, then
Kujin.
Bojutsu is all about the staff part of the bow.
I thought
It's
you
all
were
about
saying-
that bow.
I knew someone was going to make that reference.
What?
I'm far too old to understand that reference.
Really?
No, I understand what it means.
Okay, I was gonna say. And you'll notice that the bow is glowing as well, right?
Yes, and in the other one he has a different quiver. And the arrows are white, and he has a logo on the back of his quiver.
Nice.
You provoke me? Just want to test myself against you. You are not ready.
Round 1. Fight.
So this one, yeah, this is absolutely canon. This one is all about using the bow as a staff. He gains some really good special moves that are like combo starters or combo extenders. He gets this one, and then that allows him to start combos. He gets this one, which is like a low spin, and then he gets a middle spin that he can use to extend or end his combos. So I think this one's going to be all about getting up close, doing big damage. I think this is the one that, if you like to do high damaging, flashy combos, this is the one for you. And then another really cool thing about it is he gets one more move, which is this air fireball. And the whole use of this one is you can tell that his range using a weapon like this is very good. Like he has some of the best range in the game, and the opponent is naturally going to want to jump in.
Right.
If you can't beat him on the ground, beat him in the air, and that's where the air fireball will come in. So you can kind of put out the air fireball, and then they're not going to dare jump with that out, and then you get to run up and you get to do all your neat little bow moves that you gain from being in this one.
Take a look at his throat.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do some, give him a little taste of the X-ray to finish it too.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
We have a little code that won't be in the final game where you can actually give us meters, so we can show you guys a little easier.
What about his fatality?
Are we ready
I
for
mean, do you know how
that?
to do it?
Maybe?
Okay.
Should we wait for the last variation? Apparently not.
It's too late.
Steve holds nothing back.
Kujin wins. Fatality.
There we go.
Woo!
Nice job.
Bullseye.
So we got one more, huh? And it's what we can see here is there is a range one.
Yep.
Now the Bojutsu is a close one, so you have, you know, if you play him, you have a lot of different places you can go with it.
Yeah, and that'll be really cool for when you're playing online or in tournaments or whoever you're playing for matchups. Maybe it's a character that you're fighting that's really good at keeping you out. You can use the arrow one and be like, well, you want to keep me out? You can stay out, and I'll just use my arrows.
Right.
Or if it's one where they want to be in your face, you know, you're fighting someone like Johnny Cage or Cassie, you can meet them attack for attack with Bojutsu.
Right.
And then he's got Shaolin.
Power up Shaolin! Call me. Totally.
Kung Jin keeps a phone in his quiver, so
Well, he is a modern
you're right.
monk.
Yes, he is.
It's true.
Well, you went down on me on that one. You went hard on me on that one.
Gonna test you, Jin. Gonna get me an A++. Or be flat on your ASS.
Round 1. Fight.
So Shaolin, he gains this chakram, which you can see on his hip right there. And that's really cool because it's going to change a bunch of his normal attacks. Not just some combos. He gets a bunch of new moves where he uses it. Then he also gains the ability to throw the chakram like a projectile. He can aim it up, he can aim it down, he can do the EX1, which will come back like a boomerang, and he gains a low one that he can use, and he can do the boomerang with that too. So that's going to be really good, not just for zoning, but it'll be good in offense. Like, let's say the opponent is blocking.
I'm blocking.
Well, I accidentally opened you up. So let's say they're crouch blocking.
Okay, there we go. You gotta give me a little bit of an idea what to do. All right, crouch blocking.
You throw it, and if it hits, you get a combo, and if they're blocked, then you can just maintain your pressure. Because they're still forced to block, and then you can do an overhead or a low or a throw. And it's nice because on hit, you can get a combo when it comes back too. And then the last move he gains is an upgrade to his kind of flying kick where he goes up in the air. You can do that as like a combo ender, or you can do that from full screen and drop down.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Cool. So that is Kujin. So that's our little extra
Surprise!
and there's surprises aren't done.
Oh no!
No, we got one more here in a little bit.
One more. Okay.
So I think it's time. Let's answer some questions.
All right.
Sound
Let's
good?
do it. Let's do it.
So again, we always try to get questions from you guys for about the game. Now we're going to be totally honest here. The game's out very soon.
25 days, I heard.
So we are going to leave some things that are going to be surprises. So there's some things we just won't answer. Please do not be offended on Twitter if we don't answer questions. We see them, most of them try to, but we can't answer everything. So that's something you need to know. Also, before we get to the questions, I want to thank you guys again for just coming out to watch our streams. We absolutely look forward to these every single time we do them.
Yep.
And the fact that you guys keep coming out to see it is making us feel great, and I hope you're getting to see everything you want to see of the game, and there's still more to come.
Oh, you forgot the like button.
Oh, absolutely. I know there's a lot of people watching right now. It'd be super awesome
Super awesome.
if you could take 2 seconds and just click like for us. That way, every time we stream, you'll know.
Bloop, bloop.
And
Oh,
I will.
stream.
You're right. Video.
Right, there it
I
is.
will say after launch, there will probably be some streams that are kind of just pop-up streams.
Yeah.
Where we play against the community and that sort of thing. So,
Come and get some.
so if you want to know those, you should probably follow us. So then you'll be like, oh, they're playing, and maybe we'll get to play against you, and you can beat me just like Derek does.
Absolutely. It's
Should
not
be-
hard.
Thanks, Derek.
You're welcome, friend.
Should be awesome. Also, again, before I forget, earlier we showed the Fear Sass version of Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see that on our Facebook and our Twitter, so you can see a little closer version of that if you'd like to. So, let's talk about some questions.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
What do you got?
Derek,
Yes, sir.
factions.
Yes.
Big part of the game.
Yes.
You're going to be what?
Brotherhood of Shadow.
Black Dragon?
White Lotus.
There we go.
Bam.
So none of us are together in that. The
Oh, yeah.
question is, like, let's say you play as Cassie Cage.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to play a character who is in that faction?
No, not at all. You can play any character in any faction.
Right.
There's nobody locked to a specific faction.
Your version of Cassie can be Brotherhood of Shadow. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely.
Whatever character you play.
We don't want to lock characters out or
Right.
anything like that. No.
Right. If you pre-order digitally to Mortal Kombat X, will Goro be available?
Will he?
Everywhere, yes.
Everywhere.
Goro's everywhere?
Everywhere.
Yep.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Well, he's pretty big.
And everything.
Oh.
Hashtag
Everything?
Punch Walk.
Oh, Punch Walk. Heck yeah. Punch Walk.
A lot of people after last week when we announced Jason, everyone was like, show us some Jason gameplay. Well, we can't.
No.
Because our DLC, as we do DLC here, Jason, although I've seen pieces of him, he is not done.
He looks very Jason.
Yeah, he does. He's not finished yet. So all of our DLC is not on the disc, so it's being currently made right now.
Yep.
So once we get some good stuff to show you with that, of course we will.
Definitely.
But right now, he's still in progress.
We showed you a picture.
We did. Let's do... People are asking about fatalities.
Okay.
How many fatalities per each character? There are two. But we also saw in a video earlier we have faction kills.
Yes.
Not telling you how many of those there are. We also told you that there are over 100 brutalities.
Yes.
So there are many ways to finish off your opponent.
You can kill your opponent a lot of different ways.
So 2, and we've shown some 2, some not. Some fatalities you will have to wait till you pop that disc in and play it the first time.
That's right.
Which is always the first thing I do.
Yeah,
Before I worked here, I'd always watch all the fatalities first.
straight to fatalities.
People have asked, we've kind of mentioned it on Twitter before, is there 2v2 combat? There is not.
No
in
tag.
Mortal Kombat X, no tag. We really wanted to focus on the 1v1 aspect of the game, which was definitely the kind of the crux of Mortal Kombat X.
Right.
So that will not be in Mortal Kombat X. I'm sorry for those who love that game mode, but we've worked really hard on making the 1v1 game as tight and wonderful as it can be.
Absolutely.
And here is my favorite question to answer today.
Okay.
The question is, when you're playing online,
I do.
I do too. When you're playing online, people quit on you.
Yeah, they do, and I hate it.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So when people quit, is there any way that we can punish quitters?
Well, it's really more of making the winner look better. You know what? Just roll the clip, Jen.
Fatality.
Gotta stay sharp.
Kano wins. Flawless victory.
Quitality.
Quitality.
So if you quit, your head blows up, and the other guy, he kind of just sits in the glory of watching you die.
Right, so quit all you want. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be posting videos of quitalities of people who continually quit our games, so...
Yeah, actually, that video was me playing, some guy in QA, Kevin, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he got real saucy at the end. Oh, man.
Ooh. So yes, quitalities are in the game. It's a fun little thing we added to...
Yeah, because we didn't want to punish people, not let them play, or put them in some other state, so we just wanted to glorify the winner.
Yep.
So there it is, quitality.
I just want to have some fights.
Okay, let's fight.
I feel like, since Steve is here, before we do our belt match, we need to see some real canon Kitana versus Mileena.
I feel like you did this on purpose.
I'm having him soften you up before the big championship
I
match.
feel like you brought backup to beat me up.
Well, he doesn't get the belt. He doesn't get the belt, so we're fine. So, Kitana.
This is a non-title
versus
He's
Mileena.
a tournament player.
You're pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I like how he's talking himself down. Didn't he beat you before stream?
He wins games sometimes. He's not bad.
See, he wouldn't even say it. He wouldn't even say
It's
it.
pretty funny.
Oh, all right, let's do this, Steve. Hey, oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm player 2.
Yeah, you're player 2. You want to switch?
Yeah.
So it's not weird.
While we're waiting as well, people have asked about alternate costumes. You know, we've mentioned on Twitter and such before. Probably won't have as many as Injustice, but there's a lot of really awesome ones. And will we see classic costumes come back? That sounds pretty good to me.
There's a possibility, I would say.
So, Derek, how does it feel knowing that Milena's not a real Edenian and Kitana's the superior sister?
How does it feel that she doesn't actually have a throne to sit on?
Her time will come.
Did you guys plan this?
Not at all.
What's that?
Not at all.
I need to be in these meetings when you guys make lore chats.
Oh, I'm so mad at you. Is this 2 out of 3? Make it
Yeah,
proper?
Sure.
Okay.
Tournament format.
Because you're a tournament player.
You are unfit to live. Shao Kahn disagreed. His realm thinks as I do.
Round 1. Fight.
Whenever you're done, Steve, I'd like to fight.
Are you guys going to say anything while this happens? Or
No, this is too serious.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'll do the talking.
That's new.
Good blocking. Oh, into ball. It's Derek's go-to.
It gets me every time it gets
Armor?
No, it's the throw. Every time it gets me. Oh, I'm
Not
still
over. Not over. Oh, no. Oh.
No! God, I'm so mad at everything.
Price of hindering me.
Round 2. Fight.
kind of a comeback kid when it comes to Mileena, though,
Shh,
too.
don't talk to me.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, my soul hurts.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thanks, Steve.
It's just game one.
Yeah.
As a tournament veteran, I'll offer you some advice. Relax. Make a few adjustments. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I want to add something real quick.
See, I only thought you were on his side, but that really clears things up.
You care too much for me. I did not wish to soil my hands.
Round 1.
Real quick, just about the Goro pre-order. I forgot to add that if you are in the UK, you have to pre-order at Game or pre-order just to get Goro. Just so.
Sounds great.
Yep. I left that part out. Ooh. Gotta watch watch that ball there.
I'm infamous at it.
Are you feeling this pretty easy right now, Steve? How you feeling?
I mean, Derek makes comebacks on me before.
He does.
I don't sell anyone short. Just kidding, this is free.
Gosh, I'm so mad right now. Oh, I'm so glad you brought backup to the stream.
How is this backup?
Because it's like, hey, I never win, so I'm gonna get a tournament player to beat you up. Real cool.
You're right, I apologize. I think you got a chance at this. Have you won a round yet?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Have you done any like, really awesome combos yet, Steve?
Yeah, I did one of my corner combos.
Okay, cool, let's see.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Alright, alright.
Gotta block low to start that for Steve, you know that.
No. That's probably classic Kurtzik.
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
I just threw it out.
Sounds like something that I would do.
No! Do her full fatality. Oh, people have been wanting that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Derek.
Yeah.
Feels like to be me, right?
Yeah, no, it hurts.
Win.
Well, I believe we're going to kind of get ready to close this combat cast out, but before we do that...
Steve, hand me the belt.
Hand Derek the belt.
Oh, the belt is mine.
It's not even a song.
Remember what we talked about. Remember your punishments.
See, this is coaching again. This is what we talked about.
Remember, when you knock him down, he's gonna do a wake-up roll.
Every time.
Every time.
And you're going Kano?
I decided to do Kano.
Alright, that's fine.
And think about your variants carefully.
Ka-dum.
You want big damage for the punishes.
Are you...
Yeah, I got a headband.
Seriously?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, you guys didn't get headbands?
I have a headband, but I can't... My hair's
No.
too big.
I would never advise you to do that again.
No, I should get a haircut, though.
Alright.
Remember, don't get frustrated at the side throws.
Get
That's
frustrated.
what
Just get
Mileena
frustrated.
wants.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
She's an irritating character. You just gotta relax.
Derek Kurtzik plays an irritating character.
I know, it's shocking.
What a surprise!
Let
Are you
her come to
insulting
you.
me?
No, we're cool. We're cool.
Oh, we're cool.
Hey, good match. Have a good match.
You know, I'm not. Oh. Yeah, that hurts too.
Intro.
Mileena.
I want my gold back, Kano.
Sorry, no refunds.
Round 1. Fight.
Good, back off. Oh no.
I thought he was going to make a move. He usually does, right?
Alright, yeah. Keep her in the corner. Watch out. Wake up roll. Wake up roll.
No, stop it, Steve. You're supposed to commentate, not coach.
When you get hit by Sai, just go ahead and block.
Again, Steve. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I canceled too much.
Good, good, good.
You're nailing those throw punishes. I'll tell you what.
Oh no. She's gonna jump out. Excellent. Oh no.
We're fine.
Are we fine? Are we fine?
You're fine. You're fine.
Steve, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave if you keep this.
He
up.
invited me here.
This is
I always
crap.
get my
This is crap.
my combos come in stream. Oh, hold on.
You're gonna do a combo. You're gonna do a full.
You did a combo!
You did a combo! Oh no!
We should just end this and call it a win. Oh my gosh.
Low block. Oh. All right, relax.
Yep.
Don't take any risks. Don't take any risks. No unnecessary risks.
Like that?
Yeah. Don't freak out. You're freaking out. Don't freak out. You're freaking out.
You're making me freak out.
You totally freaked out.
You freaked out.
Oh, that's fun. That is fun. That's one. That is one.
Tasty.
Woo!
He freaked out.
You totally freaked out.
The good news is you almost completed a combo.
Yeah, you were right there.
You were 1 or 2 hits away from completing
Do you want
a
to take
combo.
a second?
No.
What are you doing?
Switching variations.
That's smart. That's smart.
I will switch nothing.
Ooh, commando.
I'm not ready for it, am I?
I've been playing your commando.
Are you sure
lately,
you want me to
and,
press A or X?
I got it.
I think the best thing to do is get matchup experience.
So, all right. So 1-0, me against you. You're winning. I'm losing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
This sucks. I hate losing every time. And everyone's seriously.
You're done, Mileena.
You betray me too.
I prefer the winning side.
Round 1. Fight.
No!
There we are.
Don't get too anxious with parries. Smart use. All right, you have the lead now, Turtle. Just relax. Let her come to you. Exactly. See, perfect. 1 or 2 knives. Don't look out for the teleport. Don't do too many knives. See?
No!
Oh! All right. Command grab.
We're on it.
See, a variant changes all you need sometimes. Maybe use that vine.
Nah, I
Don't use the vine.
I'll use the vine.
Oh.
Now what?
Oh, damn it. That was dumb.
Oh, YOLO the
Excellent.
X-ray.
Perfect.
Was that yellow or was that was a read?
That was a read.
you-
That's just a good read.
Thank
Deal
you.
with
You
it.
guys are a team. I don't listen to anything you have to say at this point.
Okay, I think you've gone for the parry. You've gone to the parry well one too many times. All right.
That's feeling better.
Anti-air uppercut.
Gotcha.
He's jumping around like a maniac.
Oh. No.
Okay, relax. Stay calm. Good parry. You got momentum back.
No.
Excellent. That's gonna be big damage. All right, now stay back. Stay back. Protect your lead. Excellent.
No.
I don't know what it is.
All right, this is the point. The tournament set where he's panicking and you're in control.
I'm freaking out right now,
He's
Steve.
freaking out. He's freaking out. So
1-1.
1-1.
This has never even happened before, has it?
I don't even know, man. I'm feeling good though. You want to switch variations? You good?
No, I'm good.
Can I switch variations?
No, you won.
Yeah, I know.
Also, why would you want to do that?
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm winning with this variation. I should change.
Round 1.
I wonder if I hope people are going crazy right now.
All right, remember, in a tournament, when it's 1-1, that's when risk takers are going to take even more risks than normal.
Okay.
So look for them to roll and jump around even more than usual.
Damn it, I missed my ball. It's looking bad.
It's fine. This is 1 round. It's 1 round. It's not even over. Use that vine. Yeah, you got some space. You got on the corner. Excellent use of interactables. Use that find to avoid the low side. Excellent. Okay, don't freak out.
I'm not trying to.
Keep your execution. Keep your cool. Good block. Good block. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can still win this one.
Maybe. Nope.
That meter building. In the business, we call that a meter building round. No problem. Okay. All right. Good blocking. At least you're out of the corner. Okay. Good. Oh no.
No. Oh my gosh.
Remember your command grabs.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right, good breaker. You're still alive. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't panic. You're not. Don't panic. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Good. I like that. You didn't go in.
Got stuff jumping.
Okay. At least you didn't get a combo.
I'm just gonna sit here and just touch 3 of her.
I knew that was coming.
All right. Don't panic. Yeah. See, you're fine. All right. You can panic now. It would be appropriate to panic.
There was any time to
don't give
panic.
up. Never give up. Oh.
That would be it.
Don't yell. Don't yell too loud at the mic.
Emo.
Yeah, it sucks.
Was that really necessary?
Yeah, absolutely was. Absolutely was.
On a 1 to 10 scale, rate your emo level.
Well, winning one match hurt.
Mileena.
It just makes it worse. Yeah.
And you were close, like, man.
For a second, I thought you had it.
And you brought a life coach.
Yeah, I was dropping the stuff I usually do.
You
and
did, yeah.
So.
You're new to Commando Kano, though.
That is true.
Keep that in mind.
You did just pick that up.
Yeah.
Well, nice job.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm bringing the house next time.
You brought Steve this time. Are you gonna bring like 4 more coaches?
No, I'm bringing.
Call up like Chris G or somebody. Be like, hey.
I picked Kano
Yeah.
to give you just one more good feeling before the roof falls down on you. Because next time we're bringing Ermac back, and I'm going to bring some new combos and new
Tyler
stuff.
Mack in the house.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us again on the Kombat Cast. I am kind of sad that I lost. Congrats to Derek again. I'm going to hear about this. Thank you, Steve, for coming out to talk about everything and make me feel like I could win. Jen, thank you.
Thanks, Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
Everybody, we'll see you very soon. We don't have a date for you quite yet, but we will let you know when we do. Thank you for seeing us on the Kombat Cast.
Thank you.